right, so today we are back because I am having a hard time delineating what is real and what is fake in this entire crash out, genius level marketing manipulation, or just in general internet phenomenon that is KSI's new song, The Thick of It. Now, as you guys know, I've made a video on my second channel about this, and this may actually go on the second channel. I don't even know where to post content anymore because of this crossover between crossover boxing and just YouTuber stuff. If you guys want more YouTuber stuff on this channel, let me know. Just stuff to fill up the time when we don't have other boxing stuff to talk about. But as I sit here, I guess a couple of weeks now, after KSI has released his newest song, The Thick of It, there has been obviously mixed reactions. You guys know I reviewed it. Didn't think it was KSI's best work, but nothing to get out the pitchforks and the torches about and act like we were gonna go and storm the castle and take down the king. Shing. Sword music. That's about the level of writing that you got out of The Thick of It. No disrespect intended, that's just what it was. But this thing has taken on a life of its own, and I'm trying to figure out if KSI is leaning into it or if he is, again, just genuinely upset that people really don't with the song. Because this song has been memed to popularity that I don't know a KSI song has gotten to since maybe Holiday. This quickly, people are memeing it, people are making fun of it, but pushing it higher and higher up the charts. I think right now it's at number 1 on some charts, and I know it is in the UK, I'm not sure where it is in the US, but the whole point I'm trying to get at is what is really going on here. KSI showed up on Adin Ross's stream to talk about it, which makes me think this is marketing 101, but let's take a look at it. And also KSI had some other things to say on this Adin Ross interview about brand risk boxing and how it sits with misfits and that whole thing, which is why I want to cover this little mini interview that went on and see what exactly is going on with KSI right now, and how does he look at Adin? How does he look at brand risk? Does it affect misfits? There's a ton to get to. Take a look, the breakdown. Let's go.
Okay, well, first off, how are you, man? Are you doing okay? You're getting bullied on the internet.
Yeah,
right?
I'm great. Yeah, fantastic, isn't it?
Look, dude, look at it like this. You're going crazy on the internet right now because of the song, but hey, it's growing on people. It's growing. It's like, I'm not even joking. At first, I thought it was
What do you mean? What do you mean it's growing on people? It's a good song. It's always been a good song. So I don't understand what you mean by it's growing on people. It's always been good.
Well, to be real with you, the first 1-2 listens, it's like, what the is Disney? Now it's good. I like it now. It's catchy. It's good. It's in people's heads. It's a viral TikTok song. It's viral. You had Drake in my chat talking about it.
It's a good song.
Drake was in the chat talking about it. That's pretty interesting. I mean, listen, what you're seeing right now with JJ's song is what happened with Old Town Road from Lil Nas X, or, you know, name your favorite meme song, Rebecca Black's Friday. That was, you know, that's the OG YouTuber song. You guys probably don't remember that if you're young, but songs can be pushed higher and higher the more you meme them and use them for TikTok and all those things. KSI, again, I can't really tell here if he's trolling or not, but he's like, no, the song's good, which is why it's getting all this different, you know, attention and all these, you know, TikTok stuff, and Drake's talking about it. I know that KSI went out to make a good song. I don't think this goes so deep to think KSI went out to make a meme song and have it be, you know, received the way it is. I think he genuinely wanted to make a good song. I don't think it turned out the way he wanted. I also don't think that people are just memeing the song because of the song. I think people are on this Lunchley, Logan Paul, KSI thing that's happening right now, and it is a whirlwind of just backlash. So yeah, that's part of it for sure with the song, but it also is meme worthy. It is very Disney. It is very like ball bouncing on top of the word, nursery rhyme-esque. He has to know that, but maybe he doesn't. I don't know. And I don't know that KSI writes a ton of his music. Maybe he does, but this one seems like a YouTuber kind of wrote it, which is why it sounds the way it sounds.
Yeah, and shout out Drake, but I don't even know if he's taking a piss.
Nah, he likes the song, bro. He likes it. He was just saying, play the song. I played it, and he likes the song.
And then you instantly wanted it off.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But yeah, that was
so then what we're doing here then?
Well, look, dude, I mean, at the time, it wasn't hitting, but now I just listened to it right before I started my stream. Amazing, dude. The energy's great. You did your thing, bro.
It's great now because I'm on here, right?
Yeah, I'll be real with you, yeah.
Because I'm here, yeah. That's why you kiss me.
Yeah, you're on
Fantastic.
here. And, you know, I just wanted to I wanted things to be on good terms and stuff. I'll be real, bro.
I mean, listen, this is genius stuff. If you are KSI, to go on and have what people are already doing online, have Adin do it, right? Have him, who has got like the biggest troll community, do it to your face, and you sit there and you know, get upset, whatever. This does drive attention. It does drive engagement. People do react to negativity a lot, especially in today's internet. And you had seen KSI, you know, talking about the song, talking about Dan TDM, really pushing back and being like, you know, the hate's force, but It is going mega super viral. You guys, I'm sure, saw the Jake Paul post and the kid in the car. They both are like knocked out, but before you die or before you get knocked out, you got to turn off KSI song. It's going crazy. And doing this interview at all with Adin just makes me think he's playing into it, which again, in my opinion, the right move. Even if he's not like physically playing into it and being like, oh yeah, you know, it's a meme, whatever. He's like actually upset or trying to act like that. It's a W move for the song, and it probably is going to reflect when they see the charts in the next 2-3 weeks.
Is the song something I'm going to play in my car? No, but it's a meme song, and I like the song for the meme purposes, and it's good.
But it's not meant to be a meme song.
So, you know.
It's a legit song.
Come on.
No.
But you know it's a meme song. You know it's a meme song. You know
no, it's not a meme song, though. It's not what you on about. It's not a meme song.
But you know it's a meme song. KSI, you make good songs. That holiday song is my favorite song you ever wrote. And done.
Yeah, but if I release Holiday now, it would have turned into a meme song.
No, I like that song.
Everyone would be like, this Disney,
no,
this stupid,
no, but that's a
cringe,
that's a good song. But this song,
he's not wrong. Like again, I don't know if Holiday was a good song, but again, KSI's in a spot right now where everything he puts out is just getting destroyed by people. And I don't know that he's ever been in this spot, which is, again, why I think this is a little bit of the pro wrestling kind of work shoot angle we're doing here, because he has been criticized before for sure, but not to this level. Usually he's leading the meme charge. Now he is the face of it. So this is a little different for him. And it has to upset him that this song is like his big, comeback song after taking a long break from music, and that people are memeing the shit out of it. But as a good businessman, you lean into whatever's happening, right? Especially in the social media space. You lean into the reaction. If the public sees you as a heel, he's trying to lean into being the heel, right? He's trying to lean into being like, I don't care what y'all think, it's a good song. And then, people feed on that negative reaction back to it like, no, it's not. Because people legitimately don't think it's a good song. He legitimately does. But there's that little silver lining in between where he is also understanding. The more I talk about it, the more I defend it, the more I, get upset about it, the better it does, because people continue to meme it, play it, and so on and so forth.
Don't fight it.
What do you mean? No, I'm a fire, so I'm gonna fight it. It's bullshit.
But are you really that pressed over it being a meme, or?
Yes.
Why are you?
Because it's my music, Bo. I don't think you understand. When you spend your time, hours in the studio, working on beats, working on music, working on lyrics, to make sure you have the best of the best, and you release that into the world, and people then go, ass, I'm gonna die. But by the way, KSI song's playing. Let me pause that before I go back to dying again. Like these fucking memes are stupid, and it's pissing me off.
I'm sorry,
and it's annoying, but there's nothing I can do.
I'm sorry.
People are saying, yo, I'm gonna lie, this song is ass.
Well, dude,
I think the people are saying, I'm not gonna lie, this song is ass. But again, I don't think the song's ass. And you can tell, again, I think JJ's working a little bit, but definitely he's upset. And he has every right to be, I guess, but that's the thing is he knows this, though, as a creator, as somebody that has spent his entire career on YouTube, which again is why I think this is more of a, he's trying to work people here. He knows that anytime you put your hard blood, sweat, tears into something, it doesn't mean that the people that you're making it for, even if you're making it for yourself and you're releasing it to the public, they're not going to react the way you did. They didn't see the time and the effort and all that. But again, he says all that to come out with the song that it doesn't, read like it was a very lyrical song that took a ton of substance to make. That's just an opinion, but that's the way people see it. Like, oh, you worked hard on that? The PG, from the ring to the pen to the king to the, that kind of thing. It's funny, but it's also his baby, so he's gonna get a little upset. I get it.
You wrote the song, or did you have a ghostwriter?
Yeah, I wrote it.
It's good. It's good lyrics. Where'd you come up?
No.
Hayden said it's good. It's good lyrics. Like smiling through his teeth. That motherfucker knows what he's doing.
You're laughing, bro.
No. Come on. Hey, JJ, don't do that. Come on, dude. I'm just trying to shed some light, at least, bro. Come on, man. You want to go over the lyrics?
I'm literally only here because my team told me to be here. So let's speed this up.
What the fuck does that mean, bro? Come on, bro. Don't do that.
No. Well, because I just can't be asked. I can't be asked with this.
You're here to talk to me. Come on, you're here to rekindle things. You're here to talk about, the boxing shit, the past. You're here to talk about things.
Yeah, that you failed.
Oh, it's coming back.
No, I bet. What? And you're gonna try and compete with us? Yeah. Good luck,
Yes. No, I am.
bro. Good luck, buddy.
We were
Good luck,
competing.
buddy.
We were doing.
What?
We were doing.
You're gonna-
We were doing
you're gonna-
so good.
You're gonna try again.
We were doing
You're gonna
so
try
good.
again.
We were doing so
So good that you had
Then
to stop.
then
So good you had to
You
stop.
gave me a season assist.
Tough.
That's fine. But now I have the licensing.
Yeah.
We're legit. The fuck?
All right, so this is awesome, by the way. And again, it's a good work from both guys. I don't even know, again, KSI said his management team told him to jump on that call. I have a feeling there was more than just that to do it. But talking about the brand risk boxing thing, I was a part of the first one with Adin. It was a bit of a train wreck the first time. And again, I'm kind of even foggy about what happened, but there was this whole issue where Dean the Great was a Misfits fighter and, was supposed to go and fight on Dean's promotion, or was as, insinuating he was going to do that. And there was this whole big deal. And then Misfits hit Adin's team and their promotion with a cease and desist, had to go get licensed and go get official in the state of Florida to be able to put on, combat sports events, which, by the way, is probably the best thing that could have happened to Adin's fight league if he's actually going to continue doing it. So, yeah, that's dope. To hear it's coming back, I want to see that. I think that, again, just having something out there is always best to be able to push both promotions to be the best they can, because there is another thing out there, and there is the US versus the UK kind of aspect of it. So I've always thought Adin should pursue it, but pursue it with an intentionality behind it, some seriousness behind what he's doing. And I think that will eventually, at some point, if he sticks with it, if he's consistent, if he has the right people in place, that it will elevate influencer boxing. I think he can do that. And I do like this little budding rivalry between KSI and Adin, because it's not so serious. It's not the Jake Paul KSI thing, which you like for its own reasons, but this one's kind of a buddy cop rivalry, right? So I kind of like this, and I think it could be something they continue to play off of.
Listen, it's gonna be a friendly competition. I spoke to Mams. I like Mams a lot, and I respect you as a competitor. So I'm not gonna even go to where we were at, bro. Like, I don't want to let's not even do that, bro. But it is coming back. My first event's gonna be in a month. But let's not do that, bro. Like, come on, it's gonna be friendly competition. You said it fueled you, gave you fire. It's gonna give me fire too. And this time I'm not gonna get shut down randomly because I have the actual licensing for it this time.
Okay, good luck.
Thank
Good
you,
luck,
bro.
buddy.
And it's good luck to you too, bro. I want you to succeed.
No.
Yeah.
Bo, likewise.
Thank you, bro. But I will.
All right, cool.
But I will say this, bro. Going back to that, at that time, man, I do want to say, I was just upset, man. I get your side on that thing, because when I spoke to your manager about it, I understood, bro. At that time, I didn't think that he was still signed with you guys, bro. And I want to let you know that as a man, if I would have known that,
okay.
As a man, if I would have known that, I would have came to you. But he told me he wasn't signed, and that's how it went. So I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to steal one of your fighters, bro. I promise.
Yeah, well, he's with us now, so it's all blessed.
Good, bro. Good, because I'm gonna build my own fighters, and it's gonna be brand risk versus Misfits one day. Hopefully, man. That'd be good, right?
I doubt it, but sure.
Are you happy in life?
This is what I'm talking about. I love this little interaction, because you can tell that Adin wants to wind him up. He's saying things that are clearly said to wind him up. And then when JJ gives him the reaction he's looking for, it's perfect. This is what I'm talking about. The rivalry here, if it ever was to be something, I don't know that it will be with, brand risk promotions and Misfits, or even just Adin and KSI. The dynamic here is awesome. I think they should really play into it, especially on the boxing side, and maybe not on the boxing side, maybe just the music side. Maybe just KSI coming on Adin's streams more. But if they're serious about doing this brand risk thing versus Misfits, a little bit of a co-promote maybe wouldn't be a terrible idea, especially if Misfits wants to get more of a foothold in the United States. They do events here. They've had more events than brand risk, but I'm just saying, Adin may have some connects here in the US that could help out. And I don't know. I just think that this dynamic is great, and I would love to see it somehow fleshed out in a way that can benefit both.
I'm fantastically happy. I love life. Life is great.
So why are you so negative?
I don't want to be here. But I'm happy.
Why don't you want to be here?
Well, because you're just here to roast me.
No,
the whole internet.
I'm being nice.
Your audience is the worst.
No,
the absolute worst.
They love you, bro. They're putting W's and stuff.
Bro.
Oh, come on, but
bro,
they like you. They're putting W's. Look at the chat. Look.
Nah. All right, let me
pull it up. Chat. Hey, well, now they're not going to be so nice to you, bro. Why are you acting like a...
No, KSI. Fuck KSI. LL. They're laughing. Someone said, oh, monkey. Monk.
What?
Monkey. Okay.
That's crazy. Here's the problem with Adin's chat. They're unhinged. They're unhinged. The AR loyals are, I mean, let's be honest, they're kids that have no semblance of any sort of role model that isn't Adin, and Adin is a bit unhinged himself. So yeah, that's fucking awful.
Well, dude.
Brilliant.
Well,
what a chat. What a chat, bro.
Well, listen.
Great.
I'm sorry they're calling you a monkey. You're not a monkey, obviously. All right. But listen, dude. Don't say that. Oh, I feel like, do you even want to be here, bro? Like, why can't we have a good convo, bro? Like, I'm trying to rekindle.
Right, let's go. Let's talk then.
All right, bro. Like, damn, come off on the right foot.
All right, cool. What, are you gonna come at me about the whole Dan situation?
No, I don't even know what you're referring to, honestly.
Oh, you don't know Dan TDM?
I swear to God,
the guy I've been beefing. The guy I've been beefing on Twitter.
No, what's the situation? Explain it. I genuinely don't know.
KSI says Dan TDM is the guy who's been beefing on Twitter. That is a one-sided beef. Dan TDM, again, he said what he said. You guys know this about Lunchly, how YouTubers are just making stuff for kids, whatever. I didn't necessarily even agree with what Dan TDM was saying. I understood the kind of premise of it being, promoted as something healthier than Lunchly that they don't necessarily prove is healthier than Lunchly, but it is what it is. Regardless, KSI has taken this thing and run with it to the hills, dude, because Dan TDM has said one thing. KSI has been beefing with himself. He's been looking in the mirror and screaming at Dan TDM for the last, damn near a month at this point. But I don't really know. I think it's just because KSI can't let go of it. It's a great thing, again, for just keeping his name in the news and keeping Lunchly in the news and keeping the new song. It all kind of works in a circular fashion, but it has gotten people on the opposite side of KSI. He's just basically alienated a ton of fans because he just won't let this thing go. And apparently Dan TDM is a massive name that people want to back. So yeah, KSI looking like the villain, which again could be him just working this whole thing. I tend to think that JJ's a smart enough guy to play the game better than most people because he has for the better part of a decade. It's the old Vince McMahon rule. Maybe not the greatest comparison because of what Vince actually is behind the scenes, but I always used to say Vince will show you what he wants you to see. That's what I'm seeing out of KSI right now.
Dude, I don't know about the situation with you and Dan. I know about your company. I don't know about the situation with you and Dan. Explain it to me.
Yeah, so then why are you acting like you don't know about Lunchly then?
I do know what it is. I just said I know what it is. I don't know the situation. What happened though? So he came at your product and then what?
He came at my company, and then I came back at him several times, and then he just pieced out acting like nothing ever happened.
It's just eating him alive, this whole Dan TDM situation. This is why I say, some of this with KSI is definitely a work, where he's, he's messing with people and just building, marketing, whatever. But some of this stuff does get to him, and I think this is the first time in his career where a lot of people are not on his side. Yeah, okay, he played the heel in the Joe Weller fight for sure, but this seems a little bit more like personal to him because it is his music for one. And for KSI, I don't think he's used to a lot of people hating his brand. I mean, Misfits gets its criticism mostly by me, but for the most part, when he comes out with something, people eat that shit up. No pun intended. So for this situation, I think it really is getting to him. And I think it's getting to him more because he's not, again, fighting with Dan TDM, which he wants, clearly, from all the tweets, inviting him on Sidecast, the whole thing. He's fighting with the people that represent Dan TDM, I guess, his fans, or really just himself. Like I said earlier, he's looking in the mirror and saying, Dan TDM, where you at? It's crazy.
Holy fuck.
What you mean? Why am I so mad? Have you seen what I've been going through?
Okay,
these
but
past fucking days.
I'm not mad. I'm not them.
It makes me happy releasing my music, and then I've got people trolling online repeatedly. And there's nothing I can do. And it pisses me off. And then I've got the fucking Atlantic hit me up being like, bro, I know you're going to hate me, but you better, you got to react to another TikTok because they're just flying right now. You got to react to another TikTok. Just keep on reacting, bro. It's great. Huh?
His record company is telling him he needs to go react to more of the TikToks that are clowning his songs so that they can get more play. It's a good idea. I mean, again, if your song becomes a TikTok song, like if it hits the trending page on TikTok, it is like liftoff for that song and potentially your career. I don't know how many artists that have just come up off TikTok, but it's got to be over the last 8 to however long TikTok's been alive. It's got to be a good amount of artists. And the artists that are already in the mainstream that understand how to make TikTok music, one being my GOAT, Drizzy Drake, don't care what you say about it. He has been able to get the, Tussie Slide and the God's Plan and all that stuff to really explode on that platform. So yeah, again, JJ being tired of seeing this shit doesn't help when his record company's like, yo, These motherfuckers are roasting the shit out of you on TikTok. Go react to it. Get that next push. Get that next wave. It's everywhere right now. Like, it has taken over the world. People are talking about it that have nothing to do with KSI at all. I saw Martin Lawrence deleted a tweet that was like, yo, what do y'all think about this song? I think now people are just in the game of let's shit on it to see how far we can take this thing and how much JJ is going to be able to take. All the mocking and all that. Let's see how far that goes. I actually don't know how that's going to end.
Listen, how are you mad that your song is ass, bro?
That's 2 slaps now. That's 2 slaps.
JJ,
and the thing is, at UFC, you were running for me, brother. When I was UFC, I think it was UFC Miami, bro.
On my life, I wasn't.
UFC Miami.
I was in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom with Mr. Peace.
Yeah, well,
I was there the entire time.
And you ran away from us.
I guess we saw each other. I saw Mr. Beast and I saw Logan Paul. So smack me and I'm suing you. I don't give a fuck. I'll deport you right back to your country. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. I got the lawyers now.
Deport me?
I got the lawyers
You can't
now.
Deport me. You can't do shit.
Yes, I will.
I honestly don't think, I don't know about this whole KSI is going to slap Adin thing. I think Adin might actually have the pull to I don't know if like you just get deported on site, but definitely KSI is not going to slap Adin in any sort of way, like in front of people that he can get arrested, sued, all this other craziness. But this rivalry thing that we got here, I keep saying it, I like it. Obviously, I don't want to get slapped or nothing like that, but I like this little back and forth these two are having because it seems like it's there's something there. I don't know if it's with the brand risk or the Misfits thing or if this is just a one-off thing that KSI's management, fair play to him, made a smart decision in putting him on this because this is hilarious, making him reluctantly take all these interviews, not even leaning into the trolling, but just being there for it, like having to endure it and listen to it is hilarious. Keep that in mind. Brand risk, Misfits, is there something there? I don't know, but I love this.
He's going crazy. He's the #1 song in the world right now, and everyone needs to lay off JJ. It's about his life.
You called it ass.
Do I think it's good? No, but I'm telling people to fuck off and stick up for you, bro.
No. Then you're pissing me off.
You know that shit is ass. It's not my fault you made an ass song, bro.
Fuck yourself.
You're good.
Fuck all your fans and fuck you.
No. Oh, come on, JJ, dude.
That's hilarious. Well, listen. Adin says it's not a script. I still have my doubts. I think JJ may try to be working not just us, but Adin in that moment because you don't take an interview with Adin Ross, who's not an interviewer, no offense to Adin, but to talk about your song and promote it, knowing that he's going to do the thing that everybody in his community and in the internet community already has done to your song without knowing he's going to do the same thing. So JJ has to be working a little bit there. But the thing I take away from this isn't this the continuous trolling of JJ. It's this Adin and JJ dynamic I really liked. And the fact they talked about brand risk, they talked about MVP, how that could work in the future. There's a lot of things there, but listen, no pun intended, JJ is in the thick of it when it comes to the trolling, and this may be the first time in his career he's had to deal with it to this level. And again, the most interesting part of this is how he does music going forward. And God forbid he goes back to boxing and loses, that song is going to be played on every montage ever. This one's going to stick with him. I don't think this one's going away, but you guys let me know in the comments. Again, I don't know where this video is going to go, but if you guys like me covering more YouTube stuff on this channel that isn't just boxing, isn't just combat sports, let me know in the comments below. And what happens for JJ next? Boxing-wise, music-wise, all that stuff. I don't have those answers, but